Big Brother star shares positive update about his health. IG Brother Season 21 player Tommy Braco posted on Instagram Tuesday morning to share a positive update about a tumor on his spine. Tommy Braco's health update. According to his Instagram caption, Braco has been living with a tumor on his spine, waiting for the right time to get it removed. During that waiting period, Braco has danced on Broadway, gotten married to Joey Mackley, traveled the world, and competed on a TV show. Although he didn't outright say it, Braco's post implied he had surgery to successfully remove the tumor. Broadway actor Andrew Keenan Bolger, whom Braco performed with in Newsies, commented on the post, saying, "Glad to hear surgery went well. Sending you love, brother." In a separate post on his Instagram story, Braco shared a picture of the X-ray, writing, "They still have to run tests to be 100% sure, but the tumor looks benign, which is obviously the greatest news." Braco expressed gratitude for both his medical team and his family, writing, "The doctors and the staff at MSK are angels on earth doing God's work." Regarding his family and friends supporting him during this difficult time, Braco wrote, "I am the richest man in the world because of my husband, parents, brother, family, and friends." Although Braco said he's not out of the woods yet, he assured fans he's going to be okay, and, despite what one doctor told him, he will dance again once he's recovered. Braco got vulnerable in his post, writing, "Of course I was scared, but I kept reminding myself all along that God's got me, what was meant for me would be, and that I could handle anything brought my way." Tommy Braco's reality TV career. A Broadway dancer, Braco got his reality TV start on Big Brother Season 21, where he came in 5th place. From there, Braco and his alliance member Annalise Talavera competed on MTV's The Challenge, Ride or Dies. Although the two tried their hardest in the week for elimination, they were not able to win and were sent home. Although Braco has yet to return to The Challenge, his reality TV career isn't over. Most recently, Braco competed alongside his father and challenge winner Cara Maria Sorbello on Fox's new game show, 99 to Beat. Braco is still performing on Broadway, most recently appearing in The Heart of Rock and Roll. He performed with the show for its entire 2-month run. Big Brother's Vince Pinaro gives girlfriend update after disrespectful behavior. On Big Brother 27, Vince Pinaro and his mustache caused quite a stir. He entered the house fully committed to his girlfriend of 7 years. As the game picked up, he ended up spending all of his time flirting with fellow houseguest Morgan Pope. Viewers cringed watching him flirt, knowing his girlfriend was cheering him on from home. Now that the dust has settled from the season, Vince is reflecting on his experience and the real-life backlash that came along with it. BB27 saw Vince Pinaro flirting despite having a girlfriend at home. Vince uploaded a 10-minute YouTube video addressing his behavior throughout the season and how it impacted his girlfriend, Kelsey. According to Vince, checking in on his girlfriend was the #1 priority after the finale. Despite all of the controversy and the fact that he lost in a final 6-1 vote, Kelsey was there to support him. "She was there to first, above everything else, make sure I was okay mentally coming out of there, knowing the backlash that I was going to be receiving," Vince said. But at the same time, she has enough respect for herself to take her own independent time and figure out what she wants and to process her own experience individually, and I respect that, too. Directly addressing the feedback about his behavior on the show, Vince admitted that his actions were disrespectful. However, he blamed it on the dynamic of the show. He said this strange, indescribably unique environment changed his perception. "Lines started to blur, and I felt like any level of affection was normal in that alternate reality I was living in," Vince claimed. Vince had a hard time recognizing his behavior while he was in the house. In hindsight, he can see that he disrespected her, and he's trying to take accountability for it. "To be honest, that's on me, 100,000%, because I'm the one who set the boundaries. I was the one who was in a relationship, I was the one who said this is normal," he added. Will this 10-minute explanation and apology be enough for Kelsey? That seems to be up in the air. Vince didn't give a concrete answer about whether or not they're fully broken up. "The more common question that everybody is asking me is what is my relationship like? Kelsey and I have talked everything out, Vince explained. We have talked about everything and anything possible, and we're currently taking time to process everything individually, and, figure out what things look like after that. Big Brother's Vince Pinaro announces he and his girlfriend Kelsey are on a break. I think coming out of the house, I just wanted to prioritize talking to Kelsey. I wanted to prioritize getting my head on straight and decompressing and processing everything that I just experienced for the past 3+ months, Vince, 34, explained in an October 20th YouTube video. What everybody is asking me is, what is my relationship like? Kelsey and I have talked everything out, Vince said several weeks after he and Kelsey were spotted having a tense conversation while running errands in Calabasas, CA. We have talked about everything and anything possible, and we're currently taking time to process everything individually, and figure out what things look like after that. Vince went on to share what he really appreciates about Kelsey, whom he had been dating for 7 years before he competed on Big Brother. She had the respect for me to be the first person that I see when I leave finale night and to stick around and have those conversations with me when she could have left and could have never spoken to me again and thought that this was the end of the line for me, Vince said. That's what she could have done. That's what a lot of people might have done. She was there to first, above everything else, make sure that I was okay mentally coming out of there, knowing the backlash that I was going to be receiving. But at the same time, Vince suggested that Kelsey was disappointed in him and wasn't going to forgive and forget quickly. She has enough respect for herself to take her own independent time and figure out what she wants and to process her own experience individually. And I respect that too, Vince said. It wouldn't matter if we were on the verge of breaking up before going in the house or if we were on the verge of getting engaged. The fact of the matter is, I was in a relationship entering that house. Vince, taking accountability, elaborated, and however anyone reacted towards me is because I welcomed it. I set those boundaries that was okay and that was acceptable within my relationship. So that's all on me, and I understand the way that it looked. Vince admitted that living in that strange, unique environment, lines started to blur for him. I felt like any level of affection was normal in that alternate reality I was living in, Vince explained, and some people say, how could you be that stupid? How could you not see it? And to that, I could only say, well, you'd be surprised. I can be that stupid, I guess. I don't know. Vince continued, in hindsight, can I see how that's disrespectful to having a girlfriend? Yes, 100%. And I'm sorry for that. And to be honest, that's on me, 100,000%. That is on me. I set the boundaries. Big Brother star to host Miss Teen USA 2025 pageant. Miss Teen USA 2025 pageant has announced its host and judging panel ahead of this year's competition taking place in Nevada. Big Brother Season 24 winner Taylor Hale will serve as host for the upcoming beauty pageant. She is expected to bring her extensive television experience to the annual event. Us Weekly has revealed the complete lineup of hosts and judges for both Miss Teen USA 2025 and Miss USA 2025. The events will take place at the Grand Sierra Resort and Casino in Reno, Nevada. Us Weekly has revealed the complete lineup of hosts and judges for both Miss Teen USA 2025 and Miss USA 2025. The events will take place at the Grand Sierra Resort and Casino in Reno, Nevada. Hale made history as the only houseguest to win both the Big Brother competition and the America's Favorite Houseguest prize when she won Season 24 in 2022. A couple of months after her victory, she announced a relationship with fellow houseguest Joseph Abden. However, they broke up in April 2023. She returned to Big Brother a year later for Reindeer Games, finishing as runner-up. Since July 2025, she's hosted Big Brother, Unlocked alongside Derek Levasseur. More recently, Hale made headlines when she and Season 23 contestant Keelan Young officially confirmed their relationship by competing together as boyfriend and girlfriend on The Amazing Race Season 38. The announcement came after months of speculation about their relationship status. Star-studded judging panel. Joining Hale for Miss Teen USA 2025 will be an accomplished panel of judges. Sports Illustrated swimsuit model Jenna Sims will serve alongside model Cassidy Wolf, Real Housewives of Potomac's Candiace Dillard Bassett, singer Madison Shipman, and actor Josh Randall, according to Us Weekly. Sims, 36, shared the personal significance behind her decision to participate. "In a way, it's healing. I was Miss Georgia Teen USA in 2007, and my experience didn't end the way I had wanted, so I'm excited to be back and see this through fresh eyes," she told the outlet. Bassett, 38, expressed immediate excitement about the opportunity. She said she squealed when she received the call to participate in Miss Teen USA 2025. She then quickly began preparing for her role as a judge. Authenticity. Confidence that's quiet and steady, not performative, she told Us Weekly when asked what she's looking for. "I want to see a woman who knows exactly who she is and walks in that truth, whether she's in a swimsuit or speaking from the heart. As someone who's lived the pageant experience, I know how much pressure comes with those lights, that stage, and the place. The women who can rise above the nerves and connect, really connect, are the ones who leave a lasting impression." For Miss USA 2025, Emmanuel Aiko and Miss USA 2015 Olivia Jordan will serve as hosts, according to the publication. The Miss USA